Hey there, friends. Let's continue our conversation about online marketing. I would like to share with you today one interesting aspect that in time has become a must in your approach to online marketing. This approach is made of three major components. I'll just present them today, explain them briefly, and I'll follow up with other videos explaining each one of them. Those three components of a successful online marketing approach are integration, personalization, and automation. Let's see what this means. I've seen a lot of companies that dedicate efforts to different areas of online marketing, but each person involved in each area is on its own. In other words, there is no integration between all the components that are involved in the online marketing efforts. You have people that are in charge with the website, the traffic. They check Google Analytics, they try to learn what happens about the behavior of the people on the website, and so forth. Then you have people in charge with the email marketing, and they work with designers, they craft the message, they send it out there, they track the open rates, click-through rates, and so forth. But there is no connection with the team related to the website. Then you have other people involved in social media channels. They run ads, they post, they maintain all the social media channels: Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, Instagram, Google+, you name it. They try to do a very good job, they try to craft messages, they try to get engagement, maybe build traffic to the website, send people to the landing pages, the whole 9 yards. Yet again, no connection with the previous two teams, with the email marketing team and with the website team. That's not good. All these teams have to be integrated. They need to work together. They need to exchange data easily between them so they don't work in separate silos. This is critical because one team can learn tremendously by using data from another team and can improve their effectiveness. It is extremely important to get information from the website for the team, for example, to know exactly what type of behavior people coming from social media channels, for example, is engaged in. You know, what type of behavior these people are engaged in. So then you can try to craft maybe different messages, or maybe try to target a different audience to fit better the profile of customers that you are looking for, based on analyzing their behavior once they get on the website. The same with email marketing. You want to maybe make sure that you follow up with specific emails to those people who showed interest by visiting different pages on your website, different sections of your website, present different messages to maybe slightly different target audiences, and so forth. So I'm going to dig into these details later on in some other videos, but just remember, integration between all the teams involved in each department that is connected to online marketing, this integration is critical. The second aspect is personalization. I've seen tons of emails sent out without emails being personalized or messages being personalized. What do I mean by personalization? It's not just Dear John, or just a name in the email. It is much more than that. A smart marketer breaks down the target audience, the entire audience, into subcategories, because if you treat everybody like one person, that's not the most effective way to communicate with your potential clients. So you break it down into subcategories based on various demographics. It may be gender, it may be income level, it may be geographical areas, and so forth, and you try to craft messages specific to those groups. So just because you called somebody by name, it doesn't make that very personalized and very effective. Personalization has to go into deeper levels. Again, I'm going to explain in more detail in follow-up videos. The third important aspect of online marketing is automation. This is critical because in order to be very effective, you have to have a system in place that triggers the right message at the right time to the right person. It is almost impossible to accomplish this with manual labor. I've seen online marketing plans where this is when we send this email, this is when we post this Facebook ads and so forth. That's not the most effective way. This is just a starting point. After you send an email, like I said, if you integrate that with the web team, then you learn what pages those people who clicked on the links in the email, what pages did they go to. Then maybe they left those pages, maybe they got to the shopping cart and abandoned it. You have to have a system in place that follows up automatically with predefined messages sent automatically to those people. Remember, every time you try to go online and shop on Amazon and other major websites, you receive follow-up emails based on what you visited. You receive follow-up emails with more suggestions based on what you have purchased. So these are not people sitting there saying, oh, John just visited this page, let me type an email and send it over to him. No. There are automated platforms that receive data from different sections of all these components that made the online marketing, web, email, social media channels, and based on the feedback from these channels and the data received, the automation platform decides what message to send, at what time, and to what person. This way, you narrow down, you kind of shoot with laser bullets. Now you're not shooting from the hip anymore to make a parallel. So the platform makes sure that people are reached by the right messages at the right time. And because it's too hard to do it manually, it is critical to have an automation platform set in place. Okay, I'm going to stop right here. I promise I'll follow up with more details on each of these three aspects. Again, three critical aspects you need to start focusing on. They are integration, personalization, and automation. See you next time.